Hello and welcome to our presentation. This is the Mormon residence. This is for our parade home. My name is Armstrong and I will be the one presenting today. So the first thing we're going to talk about is our table of contents. This is everything we will be going over today in the project. The time logs, this is how long everything took us. It did take us from start to finish 84 hours to do. Meet our clients, why we're doing everything. This is Jalissa and Brooks Mormon with their 4 kids. They came and visited Bel Air, Texas, and absolutely fell in love with it and said, we want our forever home here. So we decided that we were going to make this their forever home, somewhere they can grow old and be comfortable growing old there, and with enough space to host guests and other people. In Bel Air, Texas. Bel Air is a suburb of Houston with a population of about 17,000 people. It is known for its family-orientedness. There's always something going on for families. There's a bunch of parks, restaurants, coffee shops. It's just a very not organized, family-oriented town. This is our concept imagery. We decided to go for more of a minimalist vibe with a lot of light colored woods, with a couple splashes of color here and there. You'll see this dusty rose in a couple rooms, some orange, but just very minimalist, very clean. So our first floor is where our main bedroom is, and the laundry room. The second floor is where the girls' rooms are, as well as a guest bedroom. And then the basement floor is where the boys are, plus a family room. Alright, this is our kitchen. One of my favorite things about this kitchen is this wallpaper. I absolutely love it. It's giving very like Italy kind of vibes. Yeah. This is the first one. This is a double oven, so there's nothing worse than when you're trying to cook a meal and you don't have enough oven space, so we decided to go with the double oven since we will be having a lot of parties and guests over. And then we do have an L-shaped island as well with a double dishwasher, so it is a half load on each, and they can be run independently with eco-saver and water conservative modes, plus the sink is also on the island. Here is where the wallpaper is, and that little counter space over there is what we designed, so when we have a lot of parties and stuff like that, we can, or they can have crock pots and other food items set up there, plus extra storage underneath. And the cool thing about this floor plan that it is a circle, so they can have people coming through, grabbing plates, and then heading to the dining room for food. Alright, this is our sunroom. It is just off the kitchen. We wanted a lot of bright whites and like lighter colors, so all the light reflected off of it and just made the room very, very bright and warm. This is our living room. We decided to go for more of that mid-century modern look with some leathers and some woods. Alright, this is the living room. We decided to go with curved windows, a little more organic and natural look. There's that mid-century modern entertainment center in the back with a coffee table. The living room is open to the second story, so this is a view of from the second story looking down into the living room. You can see the railing there. Our dining room, I absolutely adore this chandelier. I think it's so pretty. But we wanted to make sure that having a lot of guests over and everything, that we had enough chairs around the table and that it didn't feel very crowded. So we also added this mirror to just make the space feel bigger, even though it's already a pretty big space. We just put this mirror there to make it a little bit bigger and bounce the light around more, just to make sure there's enough in there. Here's another view of it with the window right there. Alright, the laundry room. The laundry room was very important because I couldn't imagine doing laundry for 6 people. I struggled to do it for 2. But we had to make sure there was a sink in there for hand wash items and or just dirty items. The lights are more farmhouse. Alright, a little too far. Alright, this is our laundry room. We decided to go with just one washer and dryer since the space was a little small. But yeah, so this is the laundry room. There's that sink we were talking about. And those lights. Sure that there's enough light in there. The main bedroom. So the main bedroom, again, we decided to go for that very minimalist feel. There's those pops of orange and browns that we were talking about. Alrighty. So yep, this is the main bedroom. Have a chair in the corner for just a little sitting reading time. Have nightstands on both sides of the bed with outlets underneath just to make sure you can plug in phones. We decided to do 2 sconces on the sides because, with light switches on the sides because, you know, maybe Jalissa's not ready to go to bed and Brooks is, so she can still have that light on. They are independent of each other, but they can also be turned on at the same time at the main light switch. Some art. And yep, and there's that rug underneath. This is the main bathroom. We wanted to go with more of like that oasis kind of feeling, just like that very calming spa vibes for in the mornings when you're getting ready for work. Yep, and then there's the shower, the tub, and there is a wall to block, not completely block off, but a wall to cover where the toilet is for a little bit more privacy. The second floor. So again, the second floor is where the girls' bedrooms are and a guest room. For Calia's bedroom, we decided to go for more of that nature-y, boho kind of feel. As a girl who loves her plants as well, I wanted to make sure that there was enough room for all of her plants and for a little more, because you can never have enough. So we made sure to also have a desk where she could do her schoolwork, a closet for her to store all of her art supplies in, because she does have a walk-in closet, but we just wanted a cupboard for her to put all of her art supplies and other things in there. But yep, here's her bed. More places to hang pots. There are 2 more hanging planters on the wall as well by her bed. Yep, and there those are. Again, the double sconces. Here's Kinsley's room. Kinsley is a fan of pink, so we decided to go for more of those pinker, brighter tones for her, but not something childish, so she could still grow into it, and she can still change her mind later, but something that once she turns a certain age doesn't feel immature. So yep, this is Kinsley's room. Again, the desk, the chair for her homework and everything. The wallpaper is on 2 walls. And there it is. Some bookshelves for her to put books or anything else on. And then the girls' bathrooms. The girls' bathrooms work as a kind of Jack and Jill bathroom, so they both have their own separate vanities, but do share a toilet and bathtub. Oh, and shower. So this is Kayla's room. I wanted to keep more of that, like that dusty, like purplish pink color. A very mature, very stated bathroom. Kinsley's does have more of that like purplish tone, very similar to her sister's, just the mirror's different and the wall color is different. And then their bathroom together, it's just a tub, and then they also both have their own set alcoves for their shampoos and stuff. And the basement. So here's the basement for the boys in the family room. Alright, here's Colson's bedroom. Again, Colson said he was very minimalist and didn't want a lot in his room, so we just kept it very casual. He has his gaming setup in the corner, his bed, his nightstand, and then his closet will be on that wall. Again, very minimal. Here's Carter's room. Carter's room is very similar. Just the bed, the nightstand. I did put a mini fridge in his for snacks or anything if needed. Some shelves for some of his items. And here's the family room. Jalissa made sure to request that we put in a massage chair that they had just recently gotten, just to make sure it would fit in the space properly. And here's the family room. It is in the basement in kind of the corner, just a place for the family to just relax and hang out. Guests can be down there, or it could just be a private family room. Just something cozy just to sit. You can be able to sit and play video games, watch TV, do whatever. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time.